So what will have you decide to keep something versus wholesaling it?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking.
So most of the stuff that comes through my company, just sell it. It's a widget.
Okay.
You know, whether I'm wholesaling it or retail flipping it, that's just part of the process and the way I run, the compensation structures and everything.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense just to sell it all. If I do want to keep it, then I have to go through the process and just bid like everyone else would.
Okay.
And pay for the property, whatever the value would be that somebody else would pay for it. I have a first right of refusal to do that. But oftentimes recently, especially the last couple of years, I kind of just haven't kept as much stuff just because it's been really super high pricing. Yeah. The exception has been over the years, stuff that we get that's seller finance and things that I negotiated years ago that were good seller finance with no underlying mortgage, stuff like that. It's just like true owner finance stuff. I've kept a lot of those things as rental properties. Gotcha. But most of the stuff I've been doing recently, purchasing rental properties, has been parts of a bigger apartment complexes. Okay. I was in Florida recently checking out some storage units that we did. Oh, nice. Which was awesome. It was super cool seeing that. Yeah. It's been 3 years now, and it's been way cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Here's a question that just popped into my head that's not on here. So catch it by surprise, but I'm sure you probably have an idea of the number. If you don't mind sharing, what would you say your average wholesale transaction of the ARV you're selling at is?
Ooh, of the
Because
ARV.
that's gone up. Like, people didn't want to buy anything over 70%. Now you're seeing people 80, 85. You know what I mean? Like, because it's getting so competitive, people are paying more.
It's crazy. I don't, or as a percentage of ARV, I thought you were talking about average wholesale profit. As a percentage of ARV, though, I don't know that number. But yeah, it's not the 70% anymore. Yeah. No way. It's not that anymore. I mean, I'd say it's 80 something, right? I mean, a lot of times and this is all investors that are kind of scratching their heads saying, they paid what for that?
Right.
How are they making that work, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that has changed over the years. But that said, people that have paid those prices over the last couple of years, they've been bailed out, right? Like this market has gone crazy. Like we thought 3 years ago people were talking about, be careful, this thing's peaking. Yeah. Well, if you just stayed out of the market 3 years ago and see where we're at today, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. It seems like it's just, especially the last few months, it's been on fire. So it doesn't matter if they paid 80% or 85% of it. It's like they got bailed out. It went up.
Exactly.
Which is a dangerous place to be. I don't think you want to bank on that all the time, but for the last 5 years, I mean, they've been right. So, So who are we to say that they paid too much for it at the time?
Exactly.
The joke's on us.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. All right, so if you guys been listening to the show, you got here late, you can definitely continue to hear the recording. Well, you can not continue, but you can go to UtahHomeSweetHome.com. That is our website where you'll be able to scroll down to the bottom and you'll see our social media links. We've got YouTube on there where we record and film all of these shows. So you can go there, check it out. Andy, do people have a place that they can follow you on social media? Do you like to be followed? Maybe you don't like to be followed. If you don't like to be followed, don't share where to follow you, but
follow Yoshi on social media. If you're looking to follow me on social media, you're gonna be looking for a long time. I don't really do the social media stuff.
Okay.
I do have a Facebook account. I post on there like twice a year. I'm horrible with that. No, I'd love to sit down and have lunch with you. Let's hang out. But I don't really do a lot of social media stuff anymore.
Okay.
I don't. I did years ago with that when I had the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Real Estate Stories. That's been about 4 years now since I've done something there. But I don't.
Okay.
I don't really anymore. Like I'm not social with thousands of people at a time. I'm social like one-on-one. I'm social with my family and neighbors and friends and stuff. So I'm sorry if you're looking to reach out to me. I don't know how you get me, but I'm not really social on social media.
Yes. He's personally social.
Oh man, how horrible is that? I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
No need to apologize. Not everyone does social.
Yeah.
Not everyone does social. Does your company have social media?
What do we do on social media? We've got. I think so. I don't deal with the Facebook stuff and all that stuff anymore.
Okay.
I mean, inlighthomebuyers.com, but that's for sellers that are looking to get an offer on their property.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Okay.
That's how they can reach out if they want to have us come look at their house.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Perfect. Well, we're going to take another commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to dive into Andy McFarland's goal setting, his passions. I'm fascinated. I remember having a conversation with you a long time ago in my house when we did that little episode where we were discussing how I'm passionate about greatness. Like I love the Olympics. for every 2 years, right? Winter and then summer. Because I'm passionate and I'm fascinated by greatness. The people that go out and put themselves in these elite opportunity levels by just dedication, goal setting, hard work. And I would say that you're there. Like a lot of the guests that come into my show, we invite, are there, and you're definitely there. And so I'm fascinated and excited to hear about how you set your goals and all that stuff. So guys, you're not going to want to go anywhere. We're going to dive into this with Andy's goal settings, and I'm actually curious to see what your 2021 goals are. So stay tuned, everybody.
Might be surprised.
You might be surprised. We'll be right back. Okay, before we part ways, in case you have a dog or know someone else who does have a dog, I wanted to take a quick second to show you the Snap Leash. The Snap Leash can literally do so many things, and I'm going to share with you one of the many cool things that it can do. As you can see, the Snap Leash is designed with 2 swivel hooks, one on each end. This end has a cushion stitched into it to make it comfortable when walking your dog. Now, all you have to do is take this swivel hook, put it into this very first grommet, and now you've got your handle. Okay, so now let's imagine you're at the park and you want to secure your pet quickly, safely, and easily to a park bench, a tree, or a pole because you just want to sit down and relax. Well, all you need to do is take this swivel hook, remove it from the very first grommet, wrap this leash around any size tree or pole or park bench, and put it into the appropriate grommet, and now you have secured your pet quickly, safely, and easily. And when it's time to head home, another great feature about the Snap Leash is you can simply wrap it around your waist for hands-free walking. Lastly, if you ever accidentally forget your waist bags at home, these grommets make a great place to fasten the waist bags so you never leave home without them. And if you want to see all of the other cool things that the Snap Leash can do, then please just click on the link below and find out why so many others are falling in love with the Snap Leash.